Hello everybody, we're going to paint the northern lights. And careful, we're going to start with a black canvas, but the black is already dry, okay? And I'm spreading here the medium, the clear medium. Remember, it's super easy, it's just a mix of oil and solvent. 1 part oil and 4 parts solvent, okay? Super easy, and I'm just going to start to spread some colors kind of randomly. These are emerald green, Prussian blue, teal, and alizarin crimson, okay? Spread them around randomly to give us some colors on our lights, okay? Subscribe and give it a like. Okay, let's start with our lights. Let's draw these lines, these curved lines. This can be also kind of a nest shape. You don't worry, these are kind of random with this kind of curvy shapes. Okay, then you just pull like this. We start to get the effect of the lights. Super easy. And look how it's changing the color. The painting of the colors will lay there in the background, on the background, okay? Just keep pulling that white. If you want more white, just add a touch of white to the tip of your brush. I'm using a fan brush, but you can use a flat brush also. Super easy with those, okay? Pretty nice. Keep pulling. Keep adding shines. And very carefully soften these lights, okay? You can soften this as much as you like, or you can leave them with a little bit of textures. Remember, you can soften and pull to the sides, to the top and to the bottom. Pretty nice. Let's prepare a little bit of black with blue and spread it to create these mountains. A chain of mountains. Super easy, you can do this with your brush if you want to, okay? Pretty cool. We're playing here mostly with triangular shapes, different kinds, irregular shapes, but they don't have to be exactly triangles, okay? You can play with the shapes, more roundy shapes, more squarey shapes. Just play around with them, okay? To create these mountains that are cutting to our lights on the background. Pretty nice. The mountains are coming through here. Yeah, and it's giving us the sensation already of depth. Let's prepare a little bit of a blue, white, and black to create this gray, this bluish gray. You can add a touch of green if you like to. Okay. This is a little bit hard to define where the light is coming from, since we have all that light on the sky, okay? So just play around with it. Make it as shiny as you want. Pretty nice. This is just white with a touch of blue. And I'm starting to play around with the colors. Okay, I'm not even touches of blue, of the teal, of the turquoise. Yeah, touches of alizarin crimson here and there. Just tiny touches to create different colors, okay? Just play around with them. Pretty cool. I'm coloring the shades with these darker tones, okay? And here I'm just going to pull a little bit of that paint to give the sensation that the slope of the mountains is going that way. That's going to help us and help me to define how the ground is going to be. Where can I see things? Then here I'm mixing a little bit of alizarin crimson of the blue and a touch black to create this pretty dark, almost black violet. You can barely see it, but it is there, and it's going to help us to give the sensation that there's a lot of layers of trees. We're going to see. We're going to leave those a little bit like that for now, and we're going to start to draw to paint the snow, the slopes of snow. Okay. This is pure titanium white with my dirty brush that I used to pull the lights on the sky, but it's also mixing with the colors that we laid there at the beginning. Okay, a little bit more of white. I'm trying to make the center a little bit more shiny. Some more touches of white here, more touches of light. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Remember, you can make this as shiny as you want. Yeah, touches here and there. And it's also giving us a little bit of a different texture. With my leftovers of paint, I'm dotting here more shapes, these trees. But look how this is uneven, okay? It's not a flat surface of white shines, and that gives us the sensation that some of those trees are closer to us. Pretty easy. We're going to leave the lake pretty dark. Pretty dark. I'm just lightening here these parts of the snow, which is super lighter compared to the snow that is closer to the trees. Okay? We are creating depth through a little bit of color and a little bit of value. A little bit of color and value. Okay, a little bit more of snow here that is crawling on the frozen lake. Let's pull some reflections. Super easy, just be very careful because after all it's white, it's pretty powerful. Yeah, just like that. I'm just going to define the edges of the snow here, just a little bit, and just on the bottom side of the slopes. Okay, making kind of flat. Give that indication that there cuts the lake and begins the snow. Just like that. Just gonna play a little bit here with the shapes. You can leave them if you want. Just play around with it a little bit. Just having fun to see what happens. Happy accidents. A little bit more of these lights, and I'm going to draw kind of the shapes of the lights reflected on the lake, but not very well defined. Okay, I want some air down here. Since my top part is pretty busy, I want this part kind of the opposite. There. Okay, I'm going to kind of pull the reflections, but not that much as on the sky. Okay, super easy. And we are done, people. I'm just going to retouch the edges of the snow. I hope you like this painting. It's super easy. Try it. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next time.